Hey guys, how's it going? So today I have a video for you I want to share, and it's called Foreign Exchange Student is Picked On. What happens next is shocking. It's another Dhar Mann video. I haven't done a Dhar Mann reaction video in a very long time. I watched this one. This was so relatable and so interesting. I can't wait to dive into it. Let's go.
Hey, you want to come over and play Fortnite after school?
Oh,
I wish.
Okay.
My mom was making me meet some foreign exchange student who's going to be staying with us.
That's lame.
Yeah, tell me about it. And he's staying in my brother's room. You know, Jacob hasn't even been gone a month, and my mom is already giving his room to someone else.
You know, I can actually relate to this guy. You'll find out his name is Kyle. Like, he's saying that, you know, it's lame how a foreign exchange student is coming, like, and like, you know, his brother Jacob is like is gone. I can totally relate to that feeling. Like, you know, if my best friend were to leave and get replaced by something else, I would feel very discomforted at first because, like, you know, it's like who the hell is this new guy coming here to me? Like, why did he replace my old friend, you know? And so it's like I might not be as warm or welcoming. Same way as Kyle.
What is that smell?
Where is that coming from? I think it's that kid's lunch.
Never seen him before. Dude, why does your Chinese food smell like that?
Actually, it's Vietnamese food and you're probably smelling it. Fish sauce.
Fish sauce? I've never even heard of that.
Where I am from, we use this in almost everything.
That's disgusting. Maybe you should go back to where you're from, because in America, we eat normal food, like this. It's called a sandwich.
This part makes me laugh every time. I like how Kyle is bragging that he's eating a sandwich. He's like, we eat normal food like this. Like, bruh, have you ever heard of 7-Eleven? Their sandwiches are the worst. They taste expired and depressed. So it's like, yeah, I've had a sandwich before, and not all sandwiches are great, smart ass, you know? Like how he just brags about he's eating a sandwich, and in reality, it's no big deal.
Ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Maybe you should go grab one and throw that crap out, because I don't want your fish sauce stinking up this cafeteria. You got it, fish boy?
Fish boy.
Yeah, actually, this really good if you guys want to try to see it yourself.
I'd rather die, honestly. Come on, let's go sit somewhere far away from him.
He's treating this
I feel like I'm eating in a
foreign guy
freaking aquarium.
so aggressively. But I like how calmly, you know, this foreign guy has, you know, taken it. You know, he's taken it really cool. Like, if someone told me my food smelled like ass or was really gross, like I would probably raise my voice or like maybe even get physical. He handles it very well. It's like Kyle confronts him. It's like, dude, why does your Chinese food smell like that? And then it's like, you know, because like naturally people get an excuse me reaction, but then he's just so calm about it. And he's like trying to persuade them. It's like, oh, your food is disgusting. Kyle tells him his food is disgusting. And then the boy is like, well, you know, if you try it yourself, it's actually really good. It's like, I like how friendly he is. Not all foreign exchange students are like this, honestly.
Are you sure you just can't convince her to let you come over?
No, trust me, man. If I could, I would.
Dude, what's your mom doing talking to that weird new kid?
Jeez, I don't know, dude. She's probably giving him directions or something. I'm gonna go tell him to get lost. Later.
All right.
Hey, honey, how was school today?
Get your directions somewhere else. We're busy.
Kyle, Thea's not asking for directions. He's the foreign exchange student I was telling you about. He came all the way from Vietnam.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on. You're joking, right?
Okay, if Kyle treated Thean, this boy, so rudely before knowing he was a foreign exchange student, I can't even begin to imagine how he would treat Thean after knowing that Thean is the one replacing Jacob, you know?
This guy's staying in Jacob's room? No, he smells.
Hey, that is not how we speak to our guests.
You know what? This completely sucks. I hate this.
That's hurt. That hurts.
I am so sorry. He's not normally like this.
Is that how people like in America?
Oh
That
no!
stinks when he said
Gosh, no,
that people are like,
that is not normal behavior.
like he
He's
has
just-
a bad impression
He's
of
going
North
through a
America.
tough time because his brother left for the military and
We
they
are
were
generally
best
very
friends.
nice people.
I promise he'll warm up to you. Okay? All right, let's get in the car.
Thanks.
What the? What is that?
Oh, Thean taught me how to make one of his favorite dishes. I wanted him to feel more at home.
Oh, so just a thought, like, I forgot to mention this earlier. When the earlier scene was when Thean was eating the fish sauce, people, it's normal to be judgmental about things that are like unexpected or unusual. Like, you know, if you saw a human with 3 eyes, you're gonna judge them and you're gonna feel a little discomforted and such. Fish sauce does sound a little strange to like the typical North American, but like I'm gonna speak from like on behalf of all Asians. We will eat almost anything. We practically have eaten almost anything. I've eaten crickets, fried grasshoppers. They taste really delicious if you just fry them up and salt them really well. I can name a few foods right now too, like a chicken feet. I could stay here all day, but like one of the most common things we have in China is like a duck. No, sorry, not a duck egg. It's an egg. It's called in Chinese. It's translated as 千年蛋, and in English that translates to 1,000-year-old egg. It's basically an egg that's like looks like it's rotting, it's discolored and such, but it's preserved in salt. And when you eat it, it actually tastes really good. So it's like Kyle just this guy who plays Kyle, he just strikes me as sort of a naive bully who just hasn't experienced much sides of Asia, essentially. It tends
Taste
to
test?
smell, but it tends to like foods from Asia tend to smell, but it's an acquired taste. Like, you know, a friend has told me, you know, oh, like that's just word for it sucks, but like when you get used to it, it's actually really good. Like acquired taste doesn't mean it sucks. Similar to like how some people like red wine and some don't.
No, that's disgusting. Are you trying to poison me?
Kyle is so
Kyle,
aggressive
stop
to
being
Thean.
so dramatic.
And it's like he hasn't even given Thean a chance. Come on.
This is delicious.
You like it?
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you like it. Oh God, there's so many more dishes I want to show you.
No, I don't think so. You're not gonna be staying here for much longer.
He is going to be staying here the entire year. So get used to it and be nice.
Playing a game?
Yeah,
Never seen that before. What's it called?
it's a new game. It's called Work Farm Adventure.
Word Farm Adventure? What do you do, plant words?
No, it's like a fun puzzle word game. Plus, we're gonna get to build farm, raise animal, and a lot more stuff.
I can't believe you'd actually spend money on that.
No, I'm not spending money on this. It's free. Yeah, I learned a lot of English from this.
So basically, you're studying before school?
I thought Thean would never smile again, like after the way Kyle's treating him. And like he's like so optimistic despite Kyle's like insults to him, like, oh, you'd actually spend money on that? You'd actually eat that? And like look at that smile. It's like you wouldn't have known something happened to him. And like this foreign exchange student, Thean is like one of the better like teenagers that we see today. Like usually like, you know, the average foreign exchange student or any teenager just spends time on their phone, playing games and such. I would discourage like spending every second you have to study because like you don't really want to be a nerd. Like, watch this.
Yes. Wow, just when I couldn't think you'd be more lame.
Like Kyle could have said this in a nicer way. You didn't you don't have to call him lame, but it's like, you know, I know some people who study at the bus or such like that, but like take a little bit of time to enjoy other parts of life, unless you have like a midterm or final coming up and you really got to cram.
What a geek.
Hey, no name calling. Besides, you could learn a thing or two from Thean. I bet he gets good grades.
No, well, I'm sure he does, because he spends all his free time studying and reading books and playing word games. Yeah, no thanks. I'd much rather enjoy myself.
Well, at the rate you're going, you'll be enjoying summer school, too.
No, Jacob's gonna be here, so I'll be hanging out with him.
Well, if you don't get your grades up, you won't have a choice. Hey, where are you going? You haven't had breakfast yet.
I'm walking to school, and I'm not eating that crap.
No, I am driving the both of you.
Mom, I will not be seen getting out of the same car as some foreign exchange student, and I definitely won't be smelling like fish sauce at school. Goodbye.
Kyle! I am so sorry. I have no idea what's gotten into him.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
It makes
Is
the
it
mom look
ready
bad.
for me to
too.
get a taste?
Like, you know, the mom
Yes,
can't
come
control
on, of
how her
course.
son behaves.
Great improvement, Alex. Kyle.
Wait, I'm not
Kyle.
sure if any of you like to do this. Sometimes I like to look at things that are unimportant. But let's look at this. Convert from degrees to radians. No, that's not the right answer for sure. It sounds like it looks like Kyle just like, you know, just like did like math, like, you know, just it's multiple choice. You have a 1 in 4 chance of getting it right. He definitely doesn't take his studying seriously at all. Like, I could do this entire test based on this, what I'm seeing in the first page. Like, I could do it like in probably the first 30 seconds. I'm not trying to brag, but like, Kyle, at least put an effort in. Converting degrees to radians is not that hard. All you do is multiply by 180 and divide by pi. Like, right? Come on, bro. And like he just slugs it off. Like,
Ian, you got the highest score in the class. Great job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Give me a break.
All right, class, on to the next lesson. Who can give me the 3 basic trigonometric functions? Go ahead, Thean.
It's sine, cosine, and tangent.
That is absolutely correct. Nice job.
Nerd.
why do people, I have a joke. I just thought of it right now. Why do some people hate trigonometry? It's a sin cause you get tanned. Get it? Because it's like, if you do dwell on trigonometry, you get tanned, as in hit hard. So it's a sin to learn trigonometry.
What was that, Kyle?
Nothing.
Saved by the bell. See you guys tomorrow. Do not forget to read chapter 11.
Oh, dude, tree's just not my bag.
It's not mine either.
It's tough. Hey, watch this. Ooh, teacher's pet got a perfect score.
Give it back.
You know, I was right about you. You are a total nerd.
I'm serious.
Oh, you're serious. What are you gonna do if I do this? Curry.
What's your problem, man?
What's your problem, man? Listen to the way this guy speaks English.
You need to stop this.
Oh, yeah? Well, what are you gonna do about it, huh? You know my brother? He taught me a few things before he was deported.
In my classroom, now.
It's just fun.
I don't want to hear it. Classroom, now. I am so sorry about that. Are you okay?
fight.
Just wait until Kyle's mom finds out about this.
Disappointed doesn't even begin to describe how I feel, Kyle.
I just wanted to say something unrelated to the video. This woman right here, Catherine Norland, she's a really good actor. I have actually visited her YouTube channel, and she has a montage of movies. Like, a lot of people who subscribe to her channel obviously only know her because of Dhar, but she's done a lot more than that. Apparently she told us that when she cries, she actually sheds tears. She doesn't use some lubricant or anything like that. It's like she can play a really mean person, a really nice person. Like, look here, like the tone in her voice. You would have like fooled into thinking this was a real situation, not an act. Like, I really like her, both as a person and as an actor.
Sorry.
You have been treating poor Thean so awful since he got here, and now I hear you're bullying him at school too? That is completely unacceptable.
I figured I'd let you know before I told the principal. I've never seen Kyle act this way before. I was quite shocked.
Yeah, I don't believe it either. He's been acting so differently since Jacob moved out of the house.
I said I was sorry.
Sorry doesn't cut it. You haven't even given him a chance since he moved in.
Well, I just don't understand why a foreign exchange student has to live with us in the first place. And it's not my fault he's a weirdo.
That is enough. Do you hear me? Just because someone is from another country does not make him weird. You should never judge someone before you get to know them.
True.
I don't want to get to know him.
Fine.
Kyle has a lot of
Then you
balls.
are grounded.
Like, he's caught it.
for
He's still like,
3
he's
months.
aggressive.
How does that sound?
Whatever.
Like, usually the average person would just cower away when they're caught, and then maybe they'd even lie, maybe they'd adamantly deny it. Like, Kyle has a lot of like balls here, you know. It's like he's caught and he's still showing his hatred towards Thean.
Okay. I will also be taking your tablet and your video games, so no more Fortnite.
Wait, no, you
I
can't do
knew
that.
I knew he would change as soon as she said
Yes,
no more Fortnite.
I can. It's either that or you be nice to Thean. I'm sure he has a lot he could teach you. So what's it going to be?
Fine.
I will make sure this never happens again. And if you need to discipline him more, I completely understand.
It's okay. I think Kyle's gonna learn his lesson. And it's my hope that as they get to know one another, perhaps Thean can help Kyle with his grades too. Thean got the highest score on our exam, you know.
Really? I can't say I'm surprised. Come on, boys. Let's go home.
Kyle reluctantly agrees to give Thean a chance.
Good. So I just wanted to say two things. First of all, you really shouldn't judge someone before you get to know them. That's the theme of this video, you know. I used to be like, when I was back in grade 7, I heard people have weird accents because they came from maybe a part of Europe. I used to always mock the British accent or the Chinese accent. You'd think they would talk funny and such. And like I said in a previous video, it doesn't make me a bad person, but I was just unknown that you shouldn't make fun of them because it's Thean can't control the way he talks. He was raised in Vietnam. That's the accent Vietnamese people have. And Vietnamese people eat a certain food that North Americans just aren't used to. I just listed my entire things Chinese people eat, you know, like there's a saying, the only thing Chinese people don't eat with legs are chairs. And I can tell you to a certain extent that's true. Yeah, the second thing is it's like this, I think this video really teaches us a perspective on how bullies are. You know, bullies aren't like, if you've ever been bullied, know that the bully isn't always like directly mad at you. You know, like I think part of it came from the fact that Kyle lost Jacob because his brother went to the military, and it's like he was replaced by a foreign student. I'm sure if like it had been anybody else, like not like someone domestic, he would have reacted the same way, but maybe it would have been slightly less aggressive. So it's like, I'm not condoning a bully's behavior to make fun of someone, but I'm saying I understand it. Let's watch the rest of this video. This pause
The
is
next
gonna be from
day,
here on out.
when Kyle sees Theon eating some traditional Vietnamese food, he's grossed out at first. But remembering his promise to his mom, he decides to give it a chance. To his surprise, he ends up loving it.
Wholesome.
Back at school, when Kyle looks for a table to sit at, this time he decides to join Theon. Not only does Kyle share his lunch with him,
Normal food, like a sandwich.
but he also
Sandwich.
pulls out his book and starts studying.
So does Kyle become a nerd too? He wears glasses and like plays word farm
Once
adventure.
Kyle
Oh, I
starts
called it.
giving
I called
Theon
it.
a chance,
I called word farm adventure.
he realizes Theon's actually pretty cool. Kyle starts to like having Theon around, and they have a lot of fun together. And then a few days later, Kyle gets a big surprise.
Hey, you want to come over to my house later? I got the new Halo.
Yeah, I'm down. Actually, is it cool if I bring Theon?
You gotta be kidding me. Fish boy? Come on, man.
He's actually pretty cool.
What did you bump your head? He's a total dork.
It's not true at all. And for the record, you should never judge someone before you get to know them.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess it's cool. Just text me when you want to come over.
All right, man, see ya. Hey. What's the big smile for?
Well, your teacher came by and she gave me your test results. I can't believe you got an A.
Thanks, but technically it's an A-. I
He's still
promise I'll do better on the next
I love
one,
it.
though.
Well,
And he doesn't have to take summer school
I have
anymore.
to say, I am loving this new Kyle. And I have a surprise for you.
What?
Turn around.
His brother is
Jacob? What's up? Man, you're getting bigger, broski. This is crazy. How long are you in town?
Just a couple of days. Wanted to surprise you.
That's awesome. Oh, have you met Theon?
Yeah, we met earlier.
He's my friend.
Sorry for taking your room.
Don't sweat it. I'll just take Kyle's.
Yeah, right.
You wrestle for it.
Some things never change. Hey, do you guys want to go get something to eat?
Yeah, we should get Vietnamese food. You ever had it?
No, it's good.
Dude, it's so good. They have this stuff called fish sauce. It is to die for.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Let's get it, bro.
Hey, Dhar and fam, I hope you
So the rest of this is just about a word farm adventure. It's an ad, so I'm just gonna cut it here. Yeah, so this video, I really loved it a lot. Just wanted to make a few last points. I loved how Kyle stood up for Theon at the end when his friend thought like Theon was a dork, and then Kyle tried to convince him that you should never judge someone before getting to know them. Like I loved how he stood up for it, like his friend, and that made me happy. Yeah. The second thing is, it's like overall, this video was really good. The only thing I would change is maybe add a new perspective. Like say like, what if Kyle like, ate Vietnamese food, but then didn't like it? Maybe he would say like, it's good. It's just not for me, like, because I think in general, you should be able to treat everybody nicely, even if they don't live up to your standards. Like say, just treat people for just who they are, and then like say, well, yeah, I'm not going to make fun of your food anymore. It's just not for me. But then show a nicer tone to it. Thirdly, like, I think one thing I would also add is maybe have a student show a student telling Kyle's teacher that Kyle's bullying Thean. Bullying is still a really big problem in today's society, and someone who stands up for it is someone who I respect. So like, rather than a teacher showing it, like, have a student stand up for Thean. Yeah. So yeah, that's all for today's video. I'd love to stay, but for now, I gotta jump. I'll see you guys on the other side of the bridge. Catch you next time.